What's up, YouTube? This is Mathis97, and I know what you're thinking. Mathwiz, what the hell is this tag team matchup? What are you thinking? Well, here's the thing. Edge needs a win, and we've done just about every iteration of these four that we can do. So, we're gonna have an interview with Joey Mercury. We're gonna ask him how he's feeling about having to team up with his rival Edge tonight. We gotta somehow put an interesting spin on this to make it, split the teams and have them pair up with their opponents, just to see. I'm sure it'll result in chaos, but just see how that works out. Hopefully, Edge and Mercury can get the win because they need it. Mercury needs it to actually be in contention for the title. Edge needs it to snap his losing streak. So let's kill two birds with one stone. That was about the only idea that I could think of. But, I mean, what really else could we do? Because Mercury needs the win, Edge needs the win. I can't think of any other iteration of a match that could give them both a victory while still keeping their rivalry intact. We have the advertising promo, of course. Intercontinental title on the line. Hardcore matchup, Mick Foley versus Shelton Benjamin. The women's division, they've decided to gang up on the champion Lita. They're tired of her being the champ, so we have this handicap matchup. Trish needs a win to snap her losing streak. Melina needs a win to make it back on the Power 15. And Mickie James, she's just along for the ride, so looking to kill some more birds with more stones there. Apologies to all bird lovers, we are just killing all the birds in this video. Otherwise, I guess all that we've got left really to do is, well, all of our major feuds, because that sort of took care of all the other stuff. So we have DX. DX is back. We know that. So, we are going to have Triple H and Shawn Michaels team up, join forces to take on John Cena and The Undertaker. And we got to keep the rivalry alive. So we're going to put Eddie Guerrero as a manager. Now, I know that he and Shawn Michaels don't really get along, so that could perhaps give Cena and Taker. I mean, we know that Cena and Taker don't get along either. So this is the episode where we throw all the combustible elements together and just see what starts a fire first. See who is the first to blink. Who's going to create the biggest chaos on this night. So we've got Mysterio and Angle. We've got that rivalry to continue. We've got Kennedy and Hardy. Last week, JBL beat Matt Hardy because Matt Hardy, well, he's on a bit of a losing streak as well, because everybody's on a losing streak. So what I think we'll try to do, I don't know if it's actually going to work out though, because right now our floater is JBL. We've had JBL pair up with Angle. We've had JBL pair up with Hardy. We have 2 matches to fill left up, or do we have 3? No, we have 2 matches to fill on the card. So what I think we'll do this week is, it's going to be a bit unorthodox, and I'm hoping that this isn't going to ruin any of the rivalries we've got going, because that would really suck. But we're going to have Rey Mysterio, or not Rey Mysterio, we're going to have Matt Hardy take on Kurt Angle. We're going to put Mr. Kennedy in his corner. We'll see how that matchup goes. Matt Hardy, can he pick up the upset over Angle? I guess we're going to find out. Or maybe I could always revisit the Mysterio-Kennedy thing, but we're not going to do that, because we've got another match that needs to take place. Since Mysterio is managing, he is going to compete against JBL in singles action. Kurt Angle, he's going to get some time off. He's going to watch that matchup. So, we're a bit short in terms of how we can use people this week, so we are going to have to double dip a little bit. But they're both involved in matches, so that should not end their rivalry, as far as I'm aware. So let's confirm the card. I'm going to make sure that this handicap matchup plays out like it's supposed to, but then we're going to get on to our Intercontinental Championship matchup between Mick Foley and Shelton Benjamin. Here we go, main event time, and it's a hardcore match. Mick Foley's specialty, or at least it should be, but for this matchup, it didn't give me the option as it being his match specialty. I'm not entirely sure how that mechanic works. I don't know if you have to continuously put that superstar in that matchup in order for it to become their specialty. So, like, if I continuously booked Foley in hardcore matches, would that become his match specialty again? I do not know how it works. And it is sort of frustrating because I had these guys come in and they had match specialties, but all of a sudden they just like disappeared. So I don't know what more I can do to fix that. But we can put the Intercontinental title on the line. That will give us the ratings boost that we otherwise should have gotten from the match specialty bonus. So Shelton, you're gonna have to put that title up for grabs, buddy. But can he retain it? Benjamin has done a fantastic job at holding on to that title. He defended it in a battle royal at SummerSlam against six strong competitors. Of course, the former champion, Mr. Kennedy, was in that matchup as well. Came down to Kennedy and Benjamin, but it was Benjamin who was victorious in the end. Will he be victorious again here tonight? Shelton Benjamin a bit out of his element tonight. This will be more of a fight than a traditional wrestling matchup if Mick Foley can have his way. So Shelton Benjamin's going to have to keep it as ground and pound as possible. As you can see right off the bat, he's trying to get his hands on Foley, trying to bring him to the ground. But Mick Foley answers back with just a straight up headbutt. There's nothing pretty about what Mick Foley does, but it is effective nonetheless. But Shelton Benjamin, he doesn't want to let Mick Foley start to fire up his momentum, start to make this more of a brawl. He wants to keep the weapons out of this matchup, and that's exactly what Benjamin needs to do to succeed. As Benjamin, the kick got caught, but no, he caught Foley in the side of the skull with his boot. A nice counter to the counter. Benjamin trying to get a hold of Foley, but Foley just will not let it happen. Benjamin finally is able to grab him and deliver a well, that kick got caught, and no counter from Benjamin this time will save him. Big punch to the face by Foley. A nice sequence there from Mick Foley, able to give himself the upper hand for the time being, and Shelton Benjamin, he rolls to the outside. Now he's got the sledgehammer. Shelton Benjamin, vicious shot with the sledgehammer. As Benjamin now trying to connect again with the sledgehammer, but it's not going to happen. Look out. Foley whips him straight over that barricade. And, well, this is the OG fighting in the crowd. We got it back in 2K17, but this was, well, we were able to do it way back in SVR 2007. Perhaps the 10-year anniversary of backstage crowd fighting. We can celebrate it right here. As Benjamin, oh, geez. Head first off of that. What is that? Just an equipment box. Foley's actually trying to get out of that area, but Benjamin seems right at home. I'm surprised Foley's the hardcore one. You'd think he would want to stay in that area. Shelton telling him to bring it on. I don't know what Mick Foley's doing. Why is he walking away? He was the one who wanted this title match. Oh, and he's gonna get it. Foley comes back to the crowd. But Benjamin now, well, Benjamin's gonna throw him into the crowd. And look at that fan. He's got a front row seat. He's so excited that he turned into a 2D figure there for a moment. Oh my God! See, why does that not work? Why does the steel chair never connect? But Benjamin connects with a DDT on the chair. I don't know how the ref is gonna count this pinfall, but he is. But it's only a 2. I don't know how the hell the ref can see that from way over there. You can see Benjamin arguing with him like, yeah, how can you see this? Like, get over here. Don't be a wimp. So there's a nice counter by Foley. Benjamin now will try to toss him away. See, why is that not connecting? Do I have to use the grapple button to hit? There we go. That must be it. Ridiculous. Why would there be a strike button when you can't even use it? It worked in 2006, but it doesn't want to work here, I guess. Benjamin trying to drag him over to that table. Foley not going to have any of it. So Mick Foley fires back with a punch. Now sizing him up for a vicious neck breaker. Well, he did put him through the table, but not quite like he would have liked. Ah, visual puns. Anyway, Shelton Benjamin trying to drag him over to that table. Does this table exist? What is going on right now? Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I thought he was gonna light it on fire for a second. I guess you have to actually grab the table to use it. And that's what Mick Foley's trying to do. But Shelton would like to use it first, if he has anything to say about it. Vicious neck breaker to the outside. Out on that concrete floor. Benjamin a low blow, but of course it doesn't matter. Anything goes. And a T-bone suplex. T-bone suplex. Pinfall. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out again by Foley. We know that Foley is glutton for punishment. You have to practically kill this man to win against him, especially in a hardcore stipulation like this. Oh my god, Shelton's got a trash can. Shelton's got a trash can. Mick Foley wise to keep his distance. But he didn't. You know, he's only able to stay away from Benjamin for so long when he had that trash can. And now what's Shelton thinking? Shelton dragging him over to that table. Wait, but it's reversed. Reversal by Mick Foley. I'm surprised at how handily Shelton Benjamin has had control of this matchup. This is Mick Foley's element, but Benjamin just keeps coming back. He keeps coming back for more. And look at that fan trying to perhaps hand Foley a weapon, but no, instead, Shelton's got it. And what is that? That's an umbrella. Why did he hand Shelton Benjamin an umbrella? Good Lord. This is definitely a matchup befitting of Mick Foley. Well, thankfully that umbrella, Shelton just broke the umbrella. I mean, but my God, what more is going to be thrown into this matchup? Are we going to... Well, Shelton, he bounced off those speakers. Looked like maybe he was trying to throw Foley into it. And now he's got the fire extinguisher. Oh, geez. No, he missed. Foley able to dodge it. Wait a minute. Oh, geez. Shot with the table. A shot with the table. But Foley... No, Foley's got it. No, wait. Shelton's got it. Shelton took the fire extinguisher back. But no. Foley took him down with a headlock takeover. Now he dropped it. And that could cost him. And Shelton takes it back. Shelton Benjamin takes back the fire extinguisher. But Mick Foley able to deflect some of that shot with the steel chair. Oh, but he's not deflecting this. Straight in his face. Just a cloud of smoke from that fire extinguisher. Jesus. Mick Foley tried to grab a crutch from the audience. Well, now what did he just... That's a cane. That is not even a Singapore cane. That is a literal cane that Shelton Benjamin is holding in his hand. I guess he's looking to cripple Foley so that he has to use it to walk. Oh my God. Shelton, you've got to be kidding me. How many other weapons are we going to see introduced into this matchup? Are there any other household objects that we want to bring in? Well, Shelton using it, or I should say Foley using a chair. You know, we use chairs every day. That's a very common household object, but not quite as obscure as a cane or an umbrella. Now Foley's got a crutch. But Shelton will not let go of that cane. Oh my God. Foley just broke the crutch. And now look out. Benjamin whipped straight into the speakers. He just got electrocuted. This is why people are not meant to be back here. This is not some sort of a play zone. This isn't a playground. That's our production equipment back there. As Shelton Benjamin trying to grab Foley. Perhaps trying to position him on that table. But Foley trying to block whatever he can with that fire extinguisher. And Foley looking to take a breather. Get back here, Mick, you coward. I see you've got that sledgehammer. Do you want to bring it over here? Come on, I'm trying to set something up here, Mick. Mick Foley back over the barricade. As he's very, very cautiously making his way over to Shelton Benjamin. Oh, geez, trash can shot to the skull. Now Foley's got the table. That was his ploy. Foley just wanted the table. Seriously, stop picking up objects. I'm trying to do a thing. Trash can shot. Trash can has just been dented by Shelton Benjamin. Get to your feet, Foley. Benjamin has him on the table. Shelton Benjamin places him up on top of that table. What could Benjamin be doing? What has he got cooking here? Oh, no, 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 no. DDT through the table. Foley is out like a light. Shelton Benjamin, if he pins him, this match is over. Oh wait, how the hell is Foley? How is he on his feet? Unbelievable. And now look at this. Benjamin bounced skull first off that rail. Good Lord. Look at how vicious this matchup has become. Mick Foley truly is in his element. As you see that fan trying to hand him an umbrella. But Foley, I mean, he's completely lost it. Yes, he's got a trash can now, but Benjamin continues to kick that trash can into Foley's face. Oh, and now he caught him. Shelton Benjamin. No, wait a minute. Another counter and a spear. And here comes Mick Foley with a full head of steam. Mick Foley, he seemed out of it there for a second. But now he's back with a full resurgence. Just wait a minute. No. Benjamin took the chair. Foley took an umbrella. Who's going to strike first? Well, Foley drops the umbrella. Now, Foley takes it back. Benjamin takes it back. Can you not grapple with this umbrella? Why would there even be an option? All right, I'm done with this. This is ridiculous. Foley, stop. This is what I hate with, like, if they have weapons, you, like, can't hit them. Because it's like, oh, hey, you can't hit me because I have a weapon and you have a weapon, so here's just this boring stalemate until somebody drops their weapon. Because that's always fun to watch. Let's just hit it. Exploder suplex, T-bone suplex, I don't give a damn anymore. 1, 2, 3. Shelton retains the Intercontinental title. That's what you get, Foley, for requesting this matchup in the first place. I was gonna give you a shot in the future. But then you just went from happy to upset, and you made me upset, and you wouldn't let me hit my spots in the match. So, Foley, you can suck it. Maybe I'll just put you up against DX again and just make you lose time and time again. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not that upset with Mick Foley. He didn't quite betray us like Kurt Angle did. That's the thing. At least with Mick Foley and Shawn Michaels, they may go straight from happy to upset, but they're at least confronting us at some point. They're not just storming out off to SmackDown, which Kurt Angle could have taken a lesson from. But you know what? That's water under the bridge at this point. I'm not going to delve into that. No sense digging up old scars, am I right? So let's go ahead and see how the matchups went. Taker and Cena scored a win over DX. Not quite what I wanted, but I guess that's acceptable, I guess, because Triple H already broke his losing streak, so that's fine. JBL beat Mysterio. Edge and Mercury, they got their win. Thank goodness for that. Matt Hardy could not beat Kurt Angle, so that's unfortunate. So that's back-to-back losses for Mysterio. And then there was the handicap matchup. That played out like I wanted it to, which is good. Benjamin retains the IC title. Fan change. SmackDown again! Plus 50,000. What are they doing that is killing us in the ratings? Unbelievable. Kurt Angle and Mysterio. Looks like that rivalry is going to come to an end. Have we really been going at it for that long? 10 weeks. Holy cow. I guess that's because like 3 of those weeks were handicap matches. So does that mean that this rivalry is basically going to die on me next week? I sure hope not. I'll have to come up with something crazy. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that till the pay-per-view. I don't see that happening. Because this game hates me at the moment. Let's take a look at our roster. What the? I was afraid of that. I was worried that he was going to want a WWE title shot. Great. So that was all for nothing. That didn't even... I guess he would have had to win the match and that would have fixed it. Oh, Guerrero's now in a losing streak. That came out of nowhere. JBL, he wants a title shot. Orton's tired of losing, so I guess we're going to have to flip the script on that next week. Joey Mercury up to his 67. Okay, that's good. That is great. Matt Hardy, he unfortunately lost popularity, but I hope that just might be enough to put Joey Mercury into the Power 15. Come on. So we still have our #1 spot, which is awesome. Mick Foley, he lost that #2. But I guess that was bound to happen eventually. Everything else, sort of standard fare. A couple of guys moving up, a couple of guys moving down. Trish Stratus made it on the list. And did we lose anybody? We lost Johnny Nitro. Dagnabbit. But let's see, did Joey Mercury make it? Did Mercury qualify? No, Melina! What the hell? You're supposed to be with Nitro. What are you guys doing? You're ruining everything. So I guess I need to get Nitro back. Like, what? He has a higher popularity than Melina, doesn't he? I don't understand how this Power 25 works at all. This does not make sense to me. So now I need to somehow get Nitro to... Well, I need Melina to win. I need Nitro to win to join Melina. And then I guess Mickey has to lose, and I have to hope that she falls off the list. Is that really what I have to do? This weird workaround just to get Joey Mercury onto the Power 15? This is insanity. Pure insanity. We had a 3.5-star show. Yet SmackDown also... I don't see it. Like, how did this beat us in the ratings? Let alone 50,000 fans plus. Like, if anything, maybe like 10,000 I would let slide. But this is not consistent. There's no match won. This should not... Like, if you average the 4-star and the 2-star, you have 3. Average these out, you have 3. That is a 3-star minus the missing match. Give that a 2.5. This is easily a 3-star show, if not the 3.5 that they gave us. I can't take it anymore. They're coming back, and it does not make any sense. But that's GM mode for you. That's why 2K, again, bring back GM mode. I know it's like a meme at this point. Everybody wants GM mode to come back, but please, GM mode. It's so good. It just has a lot of bugs that a new release would fix, because you can't go back and fix the old ones. So please, new GM mode, 2K18, 19, at some point, make it happen. Make it happen. And that's going to be it for this episode of my SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager mode. I hope you enjoyed it in all of its chaotic madness. And until next time, keep on YouTubing.